I'm going to try and show you how to make pastry for my pastizzi. Now I don't go by measurements, only what I'm capable of kneading. So this is a 2 kilo bag of flour. I'll do about half, pinch of salt and some water. Now to make it in the machine, it's not that great because you can't feel the consistency of the pastry. So it's better to do it by hand in a tub. So in goes about half of this flour. If you can do the whole lot, do the whole lot. Okay. Pinches of salt and water. Now, the pastry shouldn't be too soft, and I'll explain to that why later on. So it's just a little bit of water at a time, and it has to be a firm dough. That's it. Okay, now we've got our pastry. See how it's still a little bit crumbly? It has to be worked. It can't be too soft. Okay, and it needs a lot of work. So we just keep going until we get a smooth dough. Okay? Thanks. Okay, now it's still a bit rustic, but there's a couple more processes that we have to go through. So once you've got it like that, leave it to rest. Resting is the most important. We go on to another one. Okay, now they've been resting for just over an hour, maybe a bit longer. This step is important. Because each pastry is of a different consistency, a bit drier, a bit softer, we need to take a piece from each and make another one. So I'll show you. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've got to cut them up into about 11 pieces. Now once I didn't do this step and my pastry was very hard. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? So we cut them up again.
Do you want me to film me doing all of them?
No, we just mix them up. Cut them all up and then we just mix them all up. Okay?
Go.
Okay, now I've separated them all. See how they're all pieces from each one in here? I've kept one, the last one. They all weigh around the 720 grams. So I'm going to use the last piece to split up to make them all about, say, 730. All right? So I'll cut this one. All right.
Do they always have to equal 100?
So that's about 740. That's all right. As long as they're around 700 and... Right, it's too much. 730. All right. More. 750. That's all right. This one. Don't have to be exactly 730, but as long as you've mixed up all the pastry, a bit too much, to get all the different consistencies. I'll do this one. A little bit more. Okay. Well, I've got this piece left and I'll just split it up between all of them. A little bit in each. That one's overweight. But this part is important because it mixes up all the consistencies of the pastries. Now, got all your pieces. Now you have to knead them again into a bread. Round like a bread. This is a bit of work.
Do you want me to help you?
But, okay, just keep pulling this one. Okay, and it'll come a lot smoother. If your pastry is too soft, it's not going to work. It has to be firm, but smooth. Okay, see this piece here? Smooth, firm. It rests again. Right. So, yeah. Now these are only small because my bench that I'll be rolling these out on is only small. But the bigger you make it and the longer your bench, the more flakes you're going to get in your pastry. Okay? So my mum used to do at least double this, if not triple, big pieces, because she had a long table.
Yeah, but then that's bigger pieces to work.
You're right, Elizabeth? Okay. Now that the pastry has rested, you put your rounds here.
How long did you rest it for?
Probably about an hour, hour and a half. Now, we've got to flatten it out long ways. So, press here, press it down. Okay. Get our rolling pin, start in the middle, and roll it like that. It's got to be an oblong shape. Grab it, flip it over, and roll the other half. Until about 1/4 of an inch thick. And then we rest it again on plastic. That. Now I'll keep making them and I'll just layer maybe 2 or 3 on top, not too many because it'll press down and it'll get soft. If your pastry was too soft to start off with, this will all stick together. You can throw it all out. So I'll do another one to show you. Okay. Put that out. Start in the middle. This is just garbage bags, clean ones.